And is this really a 40-cent haircut?
Yeah, 40 cents for students and 50 for adults.
This is gonna be the first time that I ever give someone $1 and they give me change back for a haircut. So when did you start working at Oakley's?
I started here in 1990 when I moved out to Los Angeles from Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Really?
Yep,
Wow.
long time.
And what's changed the most in Westwood since you started here?
Well, it's gone through many changes over time. I was here at its heyday when it was the busiest, all the theaters and everything else, and then of course, there was a downturn for a long time, and then things improved, and then unfortunately because of COVID, it's another downturn, but I already see improvements and business coming back to Westwood, so it's on an upcycle again.
Has it always been in this exact location since it moved to Westwood?
No, it was over on Broxton, where
really?
the Broxton is right now,
Yeah.
the restaurant bar.
Cool.
Along the side there, they opened in one spot, then they expanded into two spots, and then eventually in 47, they opened the great big location across the street where the Japanese restaurant is right next to the theater right now.
Oh, Ami.
Two levels, yes. It had, I think it was like 30 some stations in there. I think there was like 8 or 9 nail technicians. They also had like 5 or 6 shoe shine guys on staff and a children's room upstairs. It was huge.
Wow. That's amazing.
It was definitely considered the biggest at the time when it was open.
When are you on the second story here?
Yeah, right. That's right.
Wow, so Oakley was a real person.
Yes, Larry Oakley was a real person. I would just call him Oakley because I'm from the Midwest, and you always say people's last names.
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time. But yeah, Larry Oakley was a real person and lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
He always kept the shop. It was always a good time with Oakley. He was always entertaining and very funny.
And so, was it Oakley's dad who started it first, or who?
It was his grandparents
Okay.
in Salt Lake City, Utah in 1898. And then they moved the business out here in 1925. And it was his uncle that opened it out here. And then he said that his dad actually was called because I guess they got so busy they needed help. So he moved. That's when Oakley's dad moved them all out here
Wow.
and helped them out.
A full family affair then.
Yes, totally.
That's so cool. And
Yeah.
is this really a 40-cent haircut?
Yeah, 40 cents for students and 50 for adults.
Wow.
Same pricing they had from 1925.
Wow. That is amazing. This is going to be the first time that I ever give someone $1 and they give me change back for a haircut. First and last.
And the last
Yeah.
level, yeah, for sure.
I always tell students, when they're showing up and young guys, I'm always saying, there's a barber, it's closer than going to class from the dorms, for a lot of students.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I came in, I had no idea where I should get my hair cut. A brand new student at UCLA in the dorms, and I'm looking online. I'm like, oh, sweet. There's one, less than a mile away from campus. And I walk down here, sit down, and it was just so nice to have somewhere to go that's close, and everyone's super nice. And
That's what makes a place is the people that's there, right?
yeah,
And everybody always said they really had a good time here, and they said the environment feels like their living room the way we have it set up, and it just feels comfortable, and they feel at ease coming here and
Totally.
spending time.
And when did the planning start for this whole 100-year event?
A couple 3 months ago, we started the process, and like most things, it's the last minute stuff that's always the most stressful, but we actually made it happen. We got everything together, and looks like it's it's going to happen today. A few
Yeah.
times a little worried, but yeah, it's all good.
What else is special that's here today?
Well, it's it's going to be, we're going to have the Barbershop Quartet, which will be great. We're going to have Tacos 1986 truck cater us,
That's awesome.
which is great. Dee Dee Reese is also generously donated and for this event, and so we're going to have, everybody loves Dee Dee Reese.
All the Westwood icons are here.
Right.
And what's your hope for the future of Oakley's?
Well, I mean, I think that it would be great to see it continue to move forward and continue to be a part of the village and the students. It's been my pleasure all these years that I've had a chance to. I have so many clients that I've cut their hair over time. I have one client in particular. He started cutting his hair when he was 13 years old, and this year he's turning 48.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Wow.
you get to know people over a long time and establish really great relationships with all those people, and that's what makes this industry really a fun job.
I remember talking to a few of the other people who work here at Oakley's and them telling me that like you said, it was someone who was started when they were a kid, college kid, and now they're getting married, and then they see them have kids of their own. And it's amazing.
You know, it's almost like family. You get to know these people for a long time, and all the things they go through and you go through, and yeah, it's those are very valuable relationships.
That's awesome. So do you have the plans for the 200th anniversary?
I'll be from the other side. I think that if things continue to progress in the way that it does for Oakley's, then it'll continue.
Wow.
I won't be on the planet, but yeah, it'll still be here, I'm sure.
I don't think any of us will be here.
I don't think any of us will be here.
I'll tell my grandkids to stop by though.
I don't know, they're doing that cloning thing, so maybe they'll just clone the parts and we'll still be on the planet.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? AI will be doing everything for us except our haircuts.
Exactly. Okay, there you go. I think you're ready to face your public now.
Thank you so much.
You'll have a good future now.
Let's go. I'm ready to go. I'm looking sharp, ready to go out and see the world.
Make us proud out there.
All right.
There you go. Yeah, you're welcome.